And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hitter.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for two.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. And now here is Harper. And fouled off. The 0-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Out to center. Thomas under it. Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Thomas makes the play. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Biden, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jacob Junis on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. The pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now batting Max Kepler. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Rips that one to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 5 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground to first, could be 2, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kwan, the runner at second with 1 away. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Carlos Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Harper has a beat on it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Phillies 5 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
And he deals. Right down the chute, and that's strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Trey Turner now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's hard hit on the line. One calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
And at first, here's
baseman.
Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard hit, knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Marsh at second. Boom. On at first with 2 down. And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. Well struck left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tim Herron gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This is Bryson Stott in the air left side. And that is that. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 6 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. Wheeler back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. 1 away.
Batting 6.
And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
Noel.
And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The Phils up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. In the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.